Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, judge refuses to lower bail for man accused of stealing, crashing cars. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Hey, my name is Bryce, and I'm from the YouTube show Living Big in a Tiny House. I'm a huge fan of technology and how it can be used to streamline and simplify our lives. I've actually integrated a lot of smart home technology using Amazon Alexa into my own time.
Anthony Plourde is now ordered to have no contact with any of his alleged victims, in addition to having his bail remain at $50,000 cash.
He presents a clear danger to the community, has an extensive record.
This car ended up in a building back on December 26th after the prosecution says Plourde stole it. He would crash minutes later. Authorities say he also carjacked another vehicle, forcing a mother and daughter out of the car. That trip would also end in a crash and Plourde's arrest.
Appeared to be under the influence of methamphetamine and admitted to committing at least 2 carjackings in Manchester.
The defense made no objection to the no-contact provision, but did ask to convert bail to personal recognizance if Plourde is admitted to a 6-month treatment program.
Ultimately, this case will be resolved with some sort of treatment, and he is seeking a head start on that.
Ultimately, the judge agreed that Plourde is a danger to the community and left bail at $50,000 cash. As of now, no further hearing dates have been set, but typically a dispositional conference will be held within 45 to 60 days of an arrest, which was back on December 26th. In Manchester, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Police, 7-year-old girl reported missing has been found. The Boston Police Department said a 7-year-old girl who was reported missing has been found. Emery Davis was last seen on Sunday at about 8:30 a.m. in the area of Mattapan Square, police said. Police said Tuesday afternoon that the girl was found safe shortly after issuing a missing child alert. No other details were immediately available. Portland police officer arrested at Massachusetts concert. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
While many other brands require tools and time to put their stanchions together, US weights are hassle and tool-free. With our quick and easy 5-second assembly, along with our Stay Straight technology.
Megan and Tracy, Officer Abu is facing charges that include assault and battery, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and disturbing the peace. She was arrested at a hip-hop concert. Abu joined the Portland Police Department 2 years ago. This is video of her swearing in. She was 22 years old at the time and had just graduated from USM the previous year. Abu was the first Somali police officer in the entire state of Maine. Portland police say they found out about the arrest late Saturday night. Part of a brief emailed statement from Chief Mike Soschuk reads, "This issue will be dealt with as a personnel matter from this point forward, so I will have no further comment." Abu was booked and released. She is scheduled to be arraigned on the charges on January 25th. I'm Paul Merrill, WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And now let's take a look at your stock market and see how your stock market closed for today. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the red and went down. Your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. S&P 500 closed in the red and went down. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the red and went down. Gold closed in the green and went up. Oil closed in the red and went down. US 10-year closed in the red and went down. And Euro closed flat. And VIX closed in the green and went up. Not a good day for the markets. Dow gives up 283 points. Gain closes lower in worrying reveals. U.S. stocks closed lower on Tuesday, pulling back from record highs set earlier in the session as investors weighed the possibility of a government shutdown. Trump's overall health is excellent, says doctor. Weight loss a goal. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
The new Firefox. Fast for good.
There is news coming in right now about the president's health. President Trump today had his first physical since taking office. There is late word tonight from the president's doctor. He says the exam went, quote, exceptionally well, and that the president is in excellent health. Details will be discussed, we're told, early next week.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll be back with another newscast tomorrow. And I'll have a news report later on this evening. Good night, everyone. Bye.